Good Saturday morning, guys. Welcome to Exit Strategies Radio Show. I am your host, Colin J. Millett, broker and owner of Exit Realty Low Country Group in beautiful North Charleston, South Carolina, guys. Hey, if this is your first time listening to the show, you are in for a treat. Our mission here at Exit Strategies, guys, is very simple. That is to empower our community, the African American community, through financial literacy and real estate education, guys. We're legacy building. That's what we do. So, guys, when you're out there making these things happen, when you are changing, quote unquote, hashtag, changing the narrative in your life and your family lives, I want you to add this hashtag on that as well. Hashtag legacy building, because that is what we do here, guys. Look, we are on social media. Yep, Facebook, YouTube. Look for us, Exit Strategies Radio Show. Please, guys, like our content. Please, importantly, share our content, guys. Sometimes this is not for you. Sometimes this word message opportunity or whatever it is we may be speaking about here on air is for somebody else that you know. Maybe you done got yours and you trying to give somebody else a pathway to get theirs. That is what this information sometimes is for, and we're excited about it. So, hey, look, we have had some incredible shows, some incredible guests since we've started a new year. Very excited because, again, we are focused on working within our community, in the streets, grassroots, changing the narrative, helping you guys legacy build. Yes, we're doing all of that. So today is going to be no different. We have in studio today, I'm going to give you the drum roll in a second, but in studio today, we have an extra special guest, guys, to tell you about an upcoming event to help you change the narrative and legacy build within your life, within your sphere. All right. So before that, I want to give a quick recap and a shout out and a thanks to our previous guests who came in and told us about how to leverage from the situation or place where we are to get to the place that we want to be. So I got to give a huge shout out to our past guests over the past couple of weeks who have really focused and delved down into that. No matter your situation, guys, if home ownership is a dream for you, we have a plan and a way to get you there to it, okay? So we want to help you guys see your way through. That is what we're here doing. That's what we're working on getting done. So, guys, I'm not going to steal any more thunder. Our guest today is none other than one of ours right there at Exit Realty Low Country Group in beautiful North Charleston. None other than my man. Look here, I got a lot of names for him, so look here, I'm going to give y'all the ones I can say on there. My man, Jarvis Washington. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing awesome. Hello, how you doing out there, Charleston?
So look, Jarvis is in here. He's super nervous and super excited at the same time because he has an extra special event coming up for you potential home buyers, you that want to know more information about owning a home here in the Charleston area, guys. So we want to make sure that we give him an opportunity to share that with you. Jarvis, tell me about what you guys got going on.
So, we're having some issues with affordable housing and everything going on.
We have that.
In the Charleston area. So my team and I, we're putting together this event that's coming up on the 29th of February. With you hosting a little bit with us.
That's going on my calendar, what you telling me.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And so we're trying to, like you said earlier, empower our peoples, and not even our people, but empower everyone that's in the Charleston region that's that's priced out of their price point or whatever. We're trying to help them figure out a solution on how they can live in the Charleston area comfortably.
Okay. So you've been practicing in this market for a few years now, Jarvis, and I want you, if you don't mind, I always ask this question when I get agents on air with me, because the consumer really, look, real talk, you really don't know what is necessary, what takes place, and the experiences that agents have trying to assist people to get into their first home. So let's talk just kind of high level, Jarvis. We ain't got to get down to specifics, but high level, where are the difficulties in the market currently for a buyer out here now?
The difficulties. Oh wow. For first time home buyers, the price point is difficult.
So you're first time home buyer. Price point. Now define what you mean by price point. A price is too high, too low.
Prices a little out of range for a first time home buyer, for the normal average first time home buyer.
Okay.
That's looking to purchase.
All right. So what you started with was we have, and this is, it's funny you should even bring this up. You talked about affordability, and I've been talking about attainability for about the last year or so, because we've had this affordable conversation going on for so long in our industry. And I know, Jarvis, you've been a part of that conversation as well, as far as helping people to be able to afford. The dilemma is, and this is, I'm gonna share this with you. I know you and I've had this conversation, in office and things of that nature. We've been working for so long to try to figure out how to make homes more affordable. I think we need to work and approach it, which I would probably say, based upon what we've talked about and how you want to structure this workshop and how this workshop is going to be delivered, we're working to try to make it attainable for people. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well paid.
So it's making it attainable. That means that you, and matter of fact, first of all, who's your team?
Oh, my team. As I mentioned earlier, we have you as the co-host. You're going to be dropping some knowledge.
Okay.
Everyone knows that you have a wealth of knowledge.
No.
Especially concerning this market. Yes, sir. You're the go-to guy. We also have my other co-host, which is Kashana.
Okay.
Kashana Wine. She was on here a few weeks ago, I believe.
Okay. Yeah.
We also have the affordable housing officer, Ms. Florence Peters from the city of Charleston.
Oh, that's huge right there. Yeah.
Super. Yes.
Awesome.
And so we have Tom Salander, who is the mortgage guy also.
Okay.
So he's going to tell everyone, what they need or how this goes down as far as obtaining a mortgage.
Okay. So walking people through that mortgage process. Now, I'm going to take you back. So, you have like the housing person per se, not the director. Shout out to Ms. Shaw with the city of Charleston, who is the director of the housing program division over there. But Ms. Peters is actually the individual who, I guess, who does the legwork and has hands rooted in affordable housing throughout the city of Charleston. So that is awesome and huge that she's going to be a part of this workshop as well, to be able to give information to participants about special programs that are available that people can use, because we've been partnering with them for years.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. So it's going to be a major event. Like I said, if you're looking to purchase anywhere in the city of Charleston, or even the Charleston region period, you want to come out to this workshop. Like I said, it's going to be a wealth of knowledge there. Everyone can lay out everything that you need to know right there before you, and any questions that you may have, all the answers will be right there for you.
That is awesome. So where's the workshop going to be? When, where?
It's going to be February the 29th.
Okay. We got a leap year this year, ain't That's the 29th.
That's the 29th. Yeah,
All
that's
right.
the last day of February, the last day of Black History Month.
All right.
For our peoples.
All right.
Amen. So it's going to be, like I said, it's a free home buying workshop. It's going to be at our office, absolutely.
Okay.
Which is 3618 Ashley Falls Street Road. And so, like I said, we're going to have a wealth of knowledge there. It's going to begin at 11 o'clock a.m. And it's going to end around 1-ish, I would say.
Okay, so 11 to 1.
Correct.
Okay. And that's time for question and answers and things of that
Q&A,
nature, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Now, seating. What do people need to do to make sure they get their seat? Because you guys got limited seating, right?
We have limited seating, so we encourage everyone to go to Eventbrite to register for this event, because I know the seats are going to go fast. We're like at 10 guests already.
Okay.
That's already registered, and we just started promoting it a
Okay.
few days ago. So imagine the next couple of weeks is going to be.
It's going to be packed.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
you want to make sure, guys, that you get your seat. You can go to Eventbrite. What's on Eventbrite? What is the name of the workshop so people can look for it on Eventbrite in order to register?
The name of it is Keys 20 Workshop. That's KEYS the number 20 workshop.
Awesome, awesome. So here's the other thing that you should also be or think about. I guess as a listener, if you guys are looking at registering for this event, if you can't get to a computer, what have you, Jarvis, what is another way that people can get registered? Can they call you? Can they email you? What's another way they can get registered for this workshop?
Sure, absolutely. You can call me. My number is 843-754-0730. Again, my number is 843-754-0730. You can register like that. Call me. I'll make sure I register you guys. And again, you can go to Eventbrite, and also you can email us at D as in dog, J as in Jarvis, K as in Corey, workshops at gmail.com.
Awesome. That is awesome. So Jarvis, you spoke, and I'm gonna take you back on this because I don't think we went kind of down one road, but there's a few other roads to go down as it relates to the issues that you're seeing buyers face in the current market. So I'm gonna get on the selling side a little bit because I want to make sure that we don't leave people that are considering the sale of their homes out. But I want to take you back on this. You talked about the affordability challenge that buyers are facing. What other challenges are you seeing buyers that you're working with currently that they're facing?
Credit is the main issue.
Credit. Interesting. So guys, hey, look, we just got the signal. As you can tell, we're live over here making it happen. We just got a signal for the first break, guys. You're listening to Exit Strategies Radio Show. We'll be right back.
Great. I'll be right back.
You go ahead.
I leave my phone.
See, you done left and you was committed. I said you done left and you was committed. All right, second segment I'll pick back up. You remember, because you done sat through a show with me before. You know how we do this. So second segment I'll pick back up with the intro, then tie you back in. We'll continue on this conversation, come back on the other side. Gonna give you at least one or two more times, if not three. I'll try to get 3 in more times for you to drop your information out there for people to be able to reach you.
Awesome.
You okay?
Yes, sir.
A little nervous?
At first, it was wearing off now.
Good. Kind of get into your rhythm and your flow.
Right.
Jump in. It's cold water. Just jump in the deep end.
Yeah. You gotta get warmed up in the cool,
Just getting them commercials dropped in right there.
Worries.
And we are back, guys. Exit Strategies Radio Show. I'm your host, Cohen J. Millette, broker and owner of Exit Realty Low Country Group in beautiful North Charleston, South Carolina. Hey, your first time listening to this show, you are in for a treat. Our mission here is very simple. That is to empower our community through financial literacy and real estate education, guys. We are legacy building. That is what we do. You can catch us on social media, Facebook, YouTube. We post a video when we record in studio, guys. So if you missed something, maybe we dropped a nugget in the break, you never know unless you go check it out. Please make sure that you share the content, though, because sometimes this message is for you, sometimes it's for somebody else. But you can find us on those two platforms, Exit Strategies Radio Show. We look forward to helping you guys make those dreams into reality. So, hey, look, they ain't set your boy loose in the booth alone today. I have with me today's special guest, none other than George, as I call him. Again, I can say that one on air around the office. Jarvis Washington with Exit Realty Low Country Group. Jarvis, how you doing today?
I'm doing awesome, Hello, Charleston. Hello.
So look, if you're passing through, hey, look, what we're going to drop as far as these nuggets go, it may be something for you to take back to where you're going, or take back to where you're from, whichever way or direction you headed in at this time. Maybe you can apply it somewhere else. But if not, if you are here, then you want to hear this. So look, Jarvis, look, let me ask you a question. Homebuyer workshops everywhere. So many for a buyer to choose from. What makes the workshop that you guys are doing special?
Again, as I informed you guys on earlier, what makes this workshop so special is we're talking also the affordable housing aspect of it, because that's a major issue right now in the Charleston area, in our region. So we want to tackle that. We want to help those who we know really want to buy a house, purchase a house in the Charleston area, but they're saying, hey, I'm being priced out every time. So we're trying to bring a solution to that.
That is incredible, because typically it's just, okay, this is what you need to do, go do it, let's go buy, versus working to find a solution, bringing other options to the table. Most importantly, even knowing what options are available out there for buyers to help that may need assistance. So this is huge. I'm excited for this workshop, because this type of workshop is actually needed in our market.
Absolutely. Once again, I just shared it on my Facebook earlier, and I have like 10 shares already. So I'm telling you, this is very prevalent for this market at this time. Everybody wanting this. You can tell already they're hungry for this information.
Awesome. So when is the workshop?
Once again, it's February the 29th, the last day of this month. Last day of Black History Month. The very last day.
All right, so look here. It's almost. If look here, if you want to do your part for your history, you need to show up for this one. That's it's almost like that, ain't it?
You plugged that in so well. Absolutely. Do your part. We're gonna do our part.
We're
you
gonna
guys
do our part.
Come out and do your part, and we make sure we bridge the gap together. That's all it's about, helping the ones that need help, and try to bridge that disparities gap with our peoples. So we're helping our communities with the information, giving them the knowledge and the nuggets that they need, so that they'll be able to, like you said, build a legacy through real estate and home ownership. So
real talk. Because look here, this is how this thing here always goes. As we have conversations, something comes out and it takes us in a slightly different direction. The reality, and this is a belief. So look, this is not an opinion of anybody else on this show or anybody else other than me. But a disparity that exists oftentimes exists because there was disparity in exercise or an activity. And what I mean by that, if somebody has something that you don't have or something that you want, that means they did something that you didn't do or you wasn't willing to do. Is that fair?
Ooh, Lord.
So what I'm
Preaching on
talking
the
about,
Saturday
look here, no, we ain't gonna do that today.
Okay.
But look here, I'm gonna tell you this, and this goes to, and for you listeners who are out there, if you're wondering how somebody knew how to do this or learn how to do this, they showed up to get the information when the information was presented so that they could. So this is your opportunity. If you're struggling, right, with finding a home that fits your budget and that fits your needs, then this is an opportunity for you to come out and get more information on how you can achieve home ownership in spite of those obstacles. Is that fair?
In spite of those obstacles, correct.
So,
you're on point.
How do people register for the workshop?
Once again, you can register through Eventbrite, which is Keys 20 Workshop. Once again, that's Keys Workshop. That's Keys 20 Workshop. That's on Eventbrite. You also can go by email, which is djkworkshops@gmail.com.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So look, you guys can get registered. Please register, because I mean, you got limited seating. So look, you need to know who's coming so you can make sure that you have a place prepared for them. Look here, this ain't like the gates. You know, where look here, we look here, look here, we even know what the word say. And look here, I ain't gonna go too far, y'all, but look, the word tell you so I can prepare a place for you. Does that make sense? So y'all need to register so you can make sure that a place is prepared for you.
Amen. So that we can accommodate each individual. We don't want, the space to be cramped up or anything. So you go ahead and register early. We can prepare the space like the Reverend said. We can prepare a place for you. We can make sure we can accommodate you. We're going to have a little, we're not going to say brunch. We're not going to say lunch. There's going to be a little something that you can munch on as you learn.
So we're going to have some refreshments. All right. Look here. So we're going to we're going to take a little bit of the white wrap from around your mouth. Yeah. Make it a little bit more comfortable. Something to smack on. Okay, there you go. All right. Look here. That's all right. So look, before the break, we were kind of having this conversation, and obviously this is all, it's jest, but it's all seriousness, because this purchasing a home is serious. It doesn't have to be frightening. It doesn't have to be, one of those situations or things that just kind of, that are so difficult or so challenging they become scary. So we want to make it an enjoyable spirit. So we try to, make light of certain things. But the attainability conversation, affordability in our market is very, very real.
Absolutely.
So the other thing that's going on is that credit issues with is very, very real. Is that an accurate statement as well?
That's an accurate statement. I would say half of my buyers when they come to me, their first issue is, hey, my credit. And so they're afraid, I don't know what to do because my credit, I want to purchase a home, but I know my credit is not where it needs to be at. So we always having that credit conversations every time.
Exactly. And that is what we're trying to do, guys. We're trying to help you change the narrative. And I'm so appreciative that, we have agents in our office such as Jarvis who are setting themselves apart to help you all change the narrative. So, hey, we just got the signal. Second break. Exit Strategy Radio Show. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Good stuff, preacher. We got the request you to come out. Got picture out. 1 hour worship service one Sunday. How much you charge? How much your fees?
All right. Open house?
Yes.
When?
This Saturday.
What time?
12 to 2.
Who?
12 to 2. Noon to 2 o'clock.
Okay. Cool.
You gonna say?
You got it.
Oh, you can come speak in there.
You gonna talk to Jarvis more than you want me to say it? So you already did this much?
No, I don't.
I got it. I'm ready.
Where you gonna be at?
215 Birmingham Drive, Somerville.
You want 3 or 4 minutes?
Let's do 4. Thank you.
You get loose.
I can drop a nugget on that for you too.
Oh.
And we are back, guys. Final segment, Exit Strategy Radio Show. Hey, you know the drill. You know what our mission is. Say it with me. To empower our community through financial literacy and real estate education. What we doing? We legacy building. Y'all know it. Let's get at it. Let's make it happen. Hey, look, my guest today, none other than one of our agents from Exit Realty Low Country Group in beautiful North Charleston, Jarvis, Washington. Jarvis, again, thank you for being on the show. Thank you for dropping those jewels and nuggets, and most importantly, for sharing the message about home ownership in the community and putting together this workshop. If you don't mind, give our listeners, again, where they can reach you at.
Again, my number is 843-754-0730. Again, that is 843-754-0730.
And look here, what y'all don't know, Jarvis didn't drop in the show. The I Got the Keys First Time Home Buyers Workshop, guys. That's what this is. I got the keys. So now you get the jingle and say, I got the keys, baby. This is what we're doing. And that's going to be when again, Jarvis?
That's going to be February the 29th, the last day of this month, Black History Month.
11 a.m., right?
11 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m.
Awesome. Y'all please reach out to Jarvis and get registered. So look here, I am going to make this pot a little bit sweeter because look, I'm going to take an ad-lib moment here. Look here, we just had an extra special guest pop in. Another one of our agents who came, stopped in the studio just to say hi to y'all. And that is none other than Lakeisha. And here she is.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, WJNI listeners. My name is Lakeisha Small Scott. I am a new realtor with Exit Realty, and I'm coming to invite you all to my first open house. I'm going to be hosting an open house today at 215 Birmingham Drive, Somerville. 215 Birmingham Drive, Somerville. Today I'll be there from 12 to 2. Please come in and not only visit me, come look at this beautiful house. 3-bedroom, 2 bath, 16 square feet. 215 Birmingham Drive, Somerville. Today from 12 to 2.
So look, I'm going to jump in here because I need to sweeten the pot for you. Y'all need to come out and see Keisha today. 12 noon, that's where she's going to be there. 215 Birmingham, up in Sangaree neighborhood in beautiful Somerville. We'll say it's beautiful because it is.
It is.
Beautifully renovated house. Granted, it's beautiful. But here's where we're going to make it sweeter, guys. Look, y'all come see Keisha and y'all register with Keisha. If you buy that house, I'm going to give you a week's vacation. All right? Yeah, that's right. I'm going to give you a week's vacation. But here's the thing. If you don't buy that house, if you buy another house with Keisha, I'm going to give you a week's vacation out of my pocket.
Thank God, good.
All right? So look, y'all take advantage of that. Y'all need to come out here and register today to make this happen, guys. Let's make it real. Let's give clear sight. Let's have clear vision in 2020, baby. Let's make this thing here happen.
Yes.
So,
again, come out and visit me or contact me at 843-371-9205. The number again is 371-9205. Legacy Building. Lakeisha Small Scott with Exit Realty. Thank you.
Awesome. Keisha, thank you so much for dropping in. Look, guys, y'all know what this thing is. This thing here is my baby. Exit Realty Low Country Group is my parent child, if you will. So this show, guys, is that offspring. This is what we do. It's our method of giving back to our community, to empower you, to make you bigger, to make you stronger, to make you better. And whatever it is we can do to help you along that way, that's what we're committed to. So I'm going to tell you, like I always tell you, I love you, and I'm going to see you out there in them streets.
Thank you
for having me.
All right, so y'all heard it. Yeah, I know. I done committed. So y'all need to come on, see Keisha, make that happen. Look here, I'm going to give you an extra special right here. If you say and you tell Jarvis when you come to his workshop that you heard it here, I'm going to give you a week's vacation too. Buy a house. Let's make it happen. Vacation, yeah. Real estate or real estate transaction, guys, does not have to be a trip. But we're going to give you a vacation nonetheless. Y'all take it. Bye.